Good morning, my name is Rian van Vieren. I'm the YouTube channel owner of Total Rugby South Africa. I thought I'll bring you a video of yesterday's match between the Springboks and England, and very specifically from a Boktown perspective. My wife and I and some friends attended the Boktown yesterday held at the Bellville Velodrome, and I want to share with you the joy of the Springbok supporters as the Springboks beaten England well by 45 points to 21. Can be very much an unedited video. I don't want to spend too much time on editing it. I've also took footage of each of the tries that were scored, so you'll also be able to see what happened during the match.
Voetsek! Bring te met die bok! Hier kom Wallis. Kevis. Engelse. Al die ander pampoene. Maar waar is die kampioene? Hier kom die Bokke, hier kom die Bokke.
If you like this video, please hit that like button and the subscribe button. The majority of you that are looking at this video now are not channel members, so I'll appreciate it if you subscribe.
Every chance I get, I'm on it. Say what? I don't need no. Yeah, be grinding like a mother. Why? Cause I know this thing gon' pay off.
Feeding and making it back. So maybe it's better see. I used to have change, you do fridge on no pain. I'm not going back. I had bed bugs, I had roaches and rats. Making this cheese, can I be the season? That must be a catch. Yeah. They know I switch it, I told them, bring that thing home, they tip in their hands. As soon as I find me, I got it where I fit in. If I make somebody you, she don't have a stability. More money, more problems, but damn it, we'll take it.
That big fan. If I'm gonna sing a song, I want you guys. Lekker. How about this one? Shaza.
Starting lineup taken by Marcus Smith, who will start in the number 15 jersey, with Henry Slade moving on to the bench for Steve Borthwick's side. But for South Africa, two massive losses. Zia Kolisi himself strained a hamstring during the captain's run here at Ellis Park yesterday. And his place in the number 6 jersey taken by debutant Paul de Villiers to lead his team onto Ellis Park. And there's been a lot of talk about that young man. Leading the Springboks out onto Ellis Park on the occasion of with a debut against Argentina back in 2018. Got his first start in Test rugby against England at Twickenham in the same year.
So strong, he almost gets into that scrum position, nice and low, keeps the stats in, with a little bit of help. The Springboks open their counter lead, de Villiers with him, along with Cameron Hanoko, isolated the ball. Magician chasing quickly, finishes it off. Look at this, oxy check, up the cut, through the middle, quickly trying, he should have put the pass inside, he backed himself to go. But this is where the magic happens, you need to win that ball. You need to get it into space, and Damien Darren does well. Sucks into defenders. It's all just a with a little step on the inside. Beautiful work, beautiful. Matthew, we said it's a pressure cooker, and this is it. Playing itself out loud. Look at this. Quickly, Orange, stop start, he goes. On Marcus Smith, he should make this tackle here. He needs to make this tackle. Quickly, Orange are too strong. He gets into the action.
Jy moet gebeld wees in die rak om dit te kan doen. Seker of hy was nie. Jy kan nie los net agter lê nie, jy moet gebind wees.
Cameron's on you.
Okay, it's no try.
Ellis Gage, powerful work from him. He is the man that's there to drive the toughness, and there he did it perfectly for England.
They are right back in this at half-time.
Now well executed, the ball behind the back. But you can see the forwards lurking down the blind side. Big George, gorgeous George at the moment, goes over for England. Drops the shoulder. Look at that power from him, the big man. He gets 6 foot, 120 something kilograms.
As 'n lelike ding wat kop wys in Parys. Iets heeltemal anders as 'n bike. As jy weet wat die leeuloop is, en jy weet waar die leeu moet rus, maak jou broek en jou belt los geleidelik. Die leeuloop is baie verleidelik, en ek gaan hom nou stap vir stap verduidelik. Knie 2 balle vast tussen jou been, met jou hande en jou knie op die stene. Trek af jou broek en bril, as jy soos die net leeuloop. My boetie brullig sal die leeuloop uitdraai, by 'n spitbraai.
Hecha!
Take a look and flip through.
Feeding the forwards this time. Goes by himself. That's it, Mark. You try to attack the second defender. Nowhere to be found. The hole too big. It opened up. The defenders, English defenders, didn't come up connected. Fish eight. You need to reload. Look at Marks coming around the corner. Willems are coming around the corner. Eventually, Marks gets it again and he plays it. This time, Jesse Creel goes over. Jesse Creel gets it at the end in the corner. The Springbok attack working hard around the corner. And England, with the front chase of the beat.
2 early tries in the second half for Springboks and there to prevail.
And England, I mentioned it earlier, they've done some good things on attack. Some great lines, running at the weak shoulders, straight up the gut. So they found good meters. Just haven't had that conversion rate.
His shoulder to head contact.
Okay.
Tommy Freeman, the man singled out by Richard Kelly, the TMO. That right shoulder onto the chin of Willemsen.
You can come back to me now. Okay. It is foul play. It reaches our yellow card threshold.
With a try.
That's the forward foul. Once the base is set and it's comfortable and they march forward, you can see the players at the front of the ball, they stay connected. Stay patient, because you can see the line there. The temptation is to break and go early. Wait for the big man up front to do the hard work, and you get the reward. Team try in the Springboks, finishing strong.
Half-time tries by Ellis Genge and George Martin, converted by Finn Smith, made the half-time score 17-14. 2 tries in the third quarter. They've responded to the try by Alex Coles with a 6th of their own through hooker Malcolm Marks. Andreas de Hazen leaving for a head injury assessment.
20 minutes in the second half. The Springboks.
England collapsing, Beeson picking up at the back. Not quite there for the try. But then Ben Johnson.
What a performance by the Springboks. Amazing. Can I get a warrior? What? Can I get a warrior? Can I get a warrior? Ladies and gentlemen, we're starting the after party. Are you guys ready?
In conclusion, my overall thoughts about the match, I thought the Springboks played very well. Specifically with the disruptions they had in the beginning of the match, losing two of their key Springbok players, Kolisi and Etzebeth. They started with a high tempo, they scored 3 quick tries and they were ahead very quickly by 17 points to nothing. Credit to England for coming back in the second part of the first half to make the halftime score only 17-14. And I think a lot of us Springbok supporters were at that stage getting a bit worried, thinking back to Australia a year ago where the Springboks also were out of the blocks very quickly, but then the altitude caught them in the second half and they faded and Australia secured the famous win at Ellis Park. But this time I was more calm about it. Halftime, I realized the game was being played at night time. It's also therefore not in the day heat, and also very much in the South African winter time, and therefore I wasn't that worried that the Boks would concede and not win this match. So they came back very well in the second half, the Springboks, or not came back, they actually continued in the second half with the excellent play. They were brilliant. Damian Williamson for me was the man of the match, although I believe they by accident named Damien Delende the man of the match, getting the Damians confused. He was so secure in the 50th test under the high ball, yet England kept on kicking on him and I couldn't understand the attack. He was brilliant. And then Jasper Wiese, I think a lot of South Africans are underestimating the work that he does, the physical impact he brings, and it was very pleasing to see. And then also just another feather in the Springboks cap is that this is definitely not their best team. It can be strengthened, but it could also be mixed up by a lot of youngsters that's come through and also some older hands like Andre Pollard. So watch out the world. I think the Springboks are ready for the season. I don't think they will go through undefeated, therefore it's because it's too long a season anyway, but I think they will still do very, very well this season, given what I know of the Springbok DNA. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks.